Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my Go Live on YouTube for all subscriber or follower that follow on my Facebook and Instagram, and then now on my YouTube. So this is my going to be my ever go live that I come go live on YouTube, and I have to have something that okay the first go live here. So since I know I'm not good at video, I have to practice. So how to download video, how to make videos, and then I talk to myself like, you know what, I'm not good at video. What about I go live? So this is going to be my first go live here on these channels. So wherever you are and you was here, you was replaced or stay to now, if you was replaced, put number two and let me know where you are from also, so I can reply back to you. So this is going to be my first go live. I mentioned in this video we will talk about how I become global entrepreneur, use my God-given gift. That's I just like, this is the power that God given me, the messenger that God want me to use and then bless to people around the world, that the bless to people that he brought me from Thailand and to United States, and then go back to bless the people that he feel he has a plan. So that what I want to connect with you today. So, and my journey. So for those of you are subscriber or new subscriber or already know me, so I'm Perinda. I'm original from Thailand, born and raised in Thailand for 20 years. After that, I moved to United States now over 17 years. So now you can guess how old I am. So age is just the number. It doesn't matter, right? So as long as you are healthy, you are happy. So what how I start the journey from become global entrepreneur. How can I feel like okay, this is what I'm looking for. So I feel like I remember back when I was 15 or even younger, one of my neighbor and told me, okay, you have to find yourself first in order you to become success and growing. And then I said find myself. So that time I didn't pay attention much, but throughout the journey I always have something like telling me inside, you must more powerful. You always see something different from other people. And the journey of my entrepreneur, I would say in my blood. It starts in I was young. I was 8 years old. um, the first I remember the first job, the first making money that I ever make money when I was 8, when my former teacher, that third grade, she asked me to go help work in her garden and just pick up the wheat, and then she pay me ice cream, and sometimes she just buy me ice cream or sweet snack. And that how I learned how okay to make money. And I'm the shy who I I don't like, we have sibling, five sibling in the house. I have five sibling, and my sister, when she asking for money, and she got always get the money easily. But for me, when I ask my father, like he always asking a lot of question. That's probably part of like want me to okay fine. I don't want your money. I can find a way how to to figure out like if I want something. So that's the journey. And also when I turn to I start my primary school, and my aunt, she own, we live in the village. My aunt own the food vendor. So she a food vendor like sweet, like Thai sweet. At that time she asked me, oh, you want to bring this to sale to your friend? And as a school, I said, sure, why not? I love to want to try. Since I was a kid, I never say no to any opportunity. But I never make money because I was still even I say yes, but I try to ask, oh, you want to buy my food? And then I saw my friend didn't have money. So I end up giving money, I mean giving food that I saw to them, and then I use my own money pay my aunt. But that wasn't the right way. So but after that, you know what, and I just say, oh, I don't want to keep taking out my money, even though it make me feel good to like, oh, I can sell it. So that how I didn't learn the right way. But I also I see my dad. That time I didn't realize, yes, my dad's entrepreneur at by heart. He never worked for anybody. He have his own land, he has his own business or anything that he was capable do many things, even build a house. He never went to high education, but he know to build a house, many house. People in the village, in the city, know him very well. When he do something with especially he did with my mom, they just like, they just know by heart, and then they put the energy there, and it's like become excellent. So that how I learned. I start as an entrepreneur. And then when I went to live in Bangkok for my university. So from that time, when I start, I make my own money, support myself to go to school, or like I did so many job. I learn, I connect, and then work from and in Thailand. If you work during the what did they say? If you work at a franchise restaurant like McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts, or movie theater, this kind of thing that help build your skill. The skill for you, it will be a good resume. If you later on, after you finish university, you can use this as a put in your resume. So I start building, I start learning, but inside of me, I always believe that I meant for more. I always look at something. It's much bigger inside me as something. But and also at the same time, I was shy, very shy. Like I don't ask. I don't like to ask the question. I always like something like blocking me, holding me back, and until I finish university, and the time that I have to go back. But I thought to myself, I don't want to go back live in Thailand. I want to move to United States, move to not move to United States. That time, the only country that I know, two countries that I know, it's a US, either US or UK. And I said I want to live abroad, live overseas. But that feeling, it start from when I was a child. That I love to always watching, like I believe he's Steve Harvey, like that when they do Miss Universe, they will always say ladies and gentlemen. And and the only languages that I'm interested in English. And when I learn English, and I don't need to afford, I don't need to to like other people. When you want to be good at something, you have to keep practice. But for me, put me in in the environment or the place, I just pick up naturally. It's like authenticity. So that's how I know this is something that I must focus. But I didn't focus because we were taught to just only get go to school, get a job. Until I moved to United States, I still searching for something that really fulfill me from within. But when you move to another country, from Thailand or Asian country to United States, most of people came here, they're looking for some stable job, something that like can secure your future. So most people, and my American family, introduced me to um healthcare study. So I've been study nursing for over like 10 years. I didn't take class. I just take class, whenever I feel like. So that time, because I want to study on my own pace until I have my children. 2013 I moved back from California to live in Chicago. And then when I start have my first kid, my son, when I know I pregnant with my son, I said I have to finish school within this year, certain like 4 years, because he gonna start school around 5. So at that time during the pregnancy, I took like full-time study, like even when I have exam. I remember that day I have the C-section. I have the exam the next day after finishing C-section. The next day I have exam on the hospital bed, like during the recovery. That's how my journey. So same thing with my daughter, also the same. So now after I have a kid, I finish my school, my study. 2019 I traveled to Saudi Arabia, and I found the opportunity about network marketing professional. That time I was get my attention so deep. I talked to the father of the kid, my ex-husband. So he said, no, not now, but inside of me I want it so bad. This is my personality. When I want something, I want it so bad. Um so I try to find a way to get in. So do a lot of research until I pray to God. You're in the holy land, you pray to God, and it's like go smoothly. But the I would say, like, with my relationship with my ex start to like this didn't go correctly, because he didn't agree. So but I did it anyway. So that how I learned the skill of leadership, lead, or the business skill. So during the time I'm in network marketing, I connect with people from Saudi Arabia, Jordan, from Egypt, and many country in Middle East. And also I traveled to Italy, Milan, Italy, and my first year of in a network marketing professional, and I connect and even make me more like, okay, this is what I really looking for. So, and until I have a team from Bangladesh. So, and when I figure out, that time, there's a huge big team. So when I do something, when I feel like it not correctly, I always want to find a way. I know, there's a thousand people, they didn't learn the right information. So 2021 I decide, like, I talked to one of the leader, and he said, and now he become my family, my brothers, and business partner, almost like, we are a family. And I said, what, and I want you go find office, and I will support to find a place that you can learn and work, and I can share the knowledge that I have. So 2021 November 2021 we got an office. So that how I start my first company, my business right now. So, and I will connect with you later how it's like how I related to God-given gift. So that and then I got the company. We start building from November. For 7 months we didn't make any money, we just like building. And what next video, next time I will share with you about how we start, and and then from something like very dark, and in the dark room, no small room, nothing, no even the door. So, and I have that memory, like, very. So from I start see the progress, and my business partner, my brother, and he was there every single days. He just like pouring his heart also. that make me even feel so great. Okay, this is something that I want to build. So, but at when you build some things from ground zero, from scratch, you have no funding, no supporting. You just use your own money. You have to find a way to support, how to grow the business. Just like my we both of us, we have no experience. So I 2022, I got opportunity to work with partner or operation in chocolate companies in United States. Now I'm able, like, have some income that I can support and send to build my school, the office. So now it's become the company, and it's global company, and even like much more service meaningful. Like I said, I will share with you next video that I upload. So this is my journey. So how I start. So that how I start, and then 2022, this year, not 22, 23, I went to in January, I went to leadership meeting with Grant Cardone at Milet. They're talking about God-given gift. If you want to be very success and happy and love it what you do, pay attention, find out what is your God-given gift. So I start to, like, after that, I reflect on myself, what in my journey, what I really my God-given gift. And I found languages is my God-given gift. So 1 year that we opened I opened the office. So we have such a great, strong result that we open, we able to provide opportunity for people. So that one of the things that really get me into, like, wow, I have some something, some meaningful, some purpose, that this is how God leading me to serve, to open the door opportunity for people by use God-given gift. My God-given gift is languages. So what about you? So this is the question. If my God-given gift is languages, some people, you can have, you love music, you can be a great musician. Anything that they describe what's it, a God-given gift. When you do something without force, without, like, you just, like, do it naturally, it just happen automatically. You don't need to, like, don't force yourself, and you just enjoy it. You don't think about oh, how I started do it, you never thought, and we come automatically. That's how it's your God-given gift. So I hope you can find, if you want me to help, I'm happy. Let me know, leave in the comment, leave in the chat. So, or connect with me through book the call, book through, so we can exchange. So, and then from that time until now, so since I found that this is the gift that God want me to work on, so that I even get more, the feeling start from within. So, and my journey start from then, how I become, so by just the skill that it's just, I didn't realize, if I didn't pay this attention, that can turn it to something much bigger. So that today's, I hope video can help you, inspire you to find what is your God-given gift. So in next video, I want you to like, how I find my leader, how I choose the leader, that the team that working with me to work with, like, to like embrace the business. So, and also I want to share and about the journey that start from today's, and throughout, like, to how my God-given gift become much more powerful for me. So thank you so much for your subscriber, And always don't forget to hit like, just like what that I always like shares. It's like some people says upload the video, and this but if you don't, you're not good at the video, why not go live? And then people much more, if you feel comfortable, you feel great to share your knowledge, just like natural talk, and like me. So I'm encourage you to do the same. Thank you so much, guys, and for subscriber, and I really appreciate it. See you again in next video.